Hello everyone and welcome to Noire, a detective game set in America and I think about 1947 or 8, I might be slightly wrong on that. But we have to deduce who has done these crimes and we need to bring them to justice hopefully. But right now I think we're just a rookie cop, so let's get going. I think we can have a little bit of backstory about what goes on here in the land of the films and Hollywood.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
By the way, our wife is... I presume that's us. I'm sure our wife is going to get murdered at some point during this, because that would make sense for a kind of detective game. But, you know, I might be wrong.
A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers.
Okay, so there's almost certainly going to be some like creepy actors and directors trying to take advantage of people, I'd imagine. But I might be wrong. We'll have to find out and see.
Undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Okay, so that's Los Angeles.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Oh god, do we have to drive? If we have to drive, that could be a problem. Especially as I am driving on the right hand side of the road when I'm a Brit, and naturally, I'm so sorry sir, when I would naturally consider the left side of the road to be where I'd be driving. But, you know, we'll just have to make it work. We are, of course, a cop. We're just going to have to pretend like we know what we're doing, even if we don't. This is probably us here, by the yellow flag. Alleyway crime scene, 10:12 PM. The coroner's here, that's probably not a good sign.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Well, you seem like 2 very rude gentlemen.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
Also, surely
Probably right.
it's
Let's just get it over and
the
done.
detectives. Would you
All
have
right,
not?
Have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall.
Would you have not
Still
searched for
come
the
up with
gun
anything,
first?
Come find me, and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Only in certain situations. Like, would the detectives not have checked this already? I don't think I need to ask my partner for advice. This is just the tutorial level. We should be okay to find
Look at this junk.
a gun somewhere. You're not being very helpful. There's something flashing over there.
Pick through other people's trash.
Yes, it is. It's most certainly your job. You are here as a policeman to recover things. That would make sense to me.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Well, there's nothing up on the roof. Is there something up on the roof? There's something, isn't there?
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Could you stop being a moody git for 1 second and come over here?
Jesus.
Cole, come take a look at this.
What's up? Oh yes, the blood. The blood which I definitely didn't see before. That's a bit of a... I'm clearly a bit of a terrible policeman.
Put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
I think the siren's back there. So where are we going now? Ah, there's a gun in the window. Or
Ralph,
a reflection
on
or
the
something.
rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
Reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
Unless there's a gun stashed up there for another reason,
hurt
but I
yourself.
can't imagine there would be. Is there a pipe or a ladder? Or this looks like a lamppost.
So we need to find a way up.
Yeah, already ahead of you there, Mr. Dunn. I'm on my way up. Let's grab the gun. I don't think there's anything else up here.
What kind of chumps
What?
are these
Don't
homicide
pick
guys
it up with your hands. You just ruined all the evidence.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
I really felt like you should be wearing this with without gloves on. But you know, who am I to
2 rounds fired.
who am I to say
Down
otherwise?
a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Very interesting. Okay,
Follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
but we're not going to get a
Show some
commendation
initiative,
because,
Let's see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot.
as the detective said, this guy was a supposed lowlife, at least
You
in
know
their
what, Lone
eyes.
Star? Sure.
In their eyes,
There's
so
a
I don't
place a
see
couple of
why.
blocks from here.
You know, if this guy was a supposed lowlife in the eyes of the detective, I don't see why on earth we would get accommodation for just simply finding a weapon, which is our job.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
Well, we need a way to become a...
Doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
Everyone loves the
Round
promotion.
up drunks and help old ladies across the road.
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
That is also true.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Right, let us go to the... Oh no, hang on. Let's go back. We want to go to the gun store. That's our next spot. Set as destination. And this is going to require some more driving, which is a little bit worrisome. Let's just head in the general direction and hope we kind of get there. It's weird driving on the right hand side of the road. Even though I don't drive in real life, but... I'm a policeman, let me through. Do I have a siren or something I can use? Probably not. Probably shouldn't drive too fast, but where's the fun in that? Hi there, gentlemen. Don't you dare hit my car. Only I'm allowed to crash into you, not vice versa. Right, so I think we're just down this way somewhere. Let's also try not to run over any pedestrians. That seems like a bad idea in the circumstances. We're going quite fast now. Slow down. Brake, brake, brake. I'm a policeman coming through. Don't mind me. Let's maybe mind the tram. That'd be a bad idea. I feel like trams are just buses on rails, aren't they? I might be wrong. The gun shop is not too far away. It's just down this side street. Get out of the way, pedestrians. I'm probably going to run you over, so please don't get in the way. Give yourselves the best chance at staying alive. I think this is the gun shop here. Yes, it is. A 24-hour shooting gallery. That's quite impressive. Why do you need a gun shop to be open 24 hours? Gold handle doors allow you to enter. Got it.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
You know, now that I've touched a weapon, he's touched a weapon. By the time we actually have the weapon to, like, I don't know if there is forensic.
Model
The
27
forensics,
with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
you know, at this point, I don't think forensics are going to have any good chance at it. Model 27, that's not the one we need because that's a walnut grip. Or is there one on the other side, I wonder? That's more like it. Errol Schroeder.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Gless Street. Ordered the gun in February '46.
Okay, so we're slightly after.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Something tells me or not. We are. So we're like just after the Second World War by a couple of years.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Very true.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Let's go to Schroeder's apartment, set his destination. This requires more driving from me, which is inevitably going to go terribly. We could we can access the map, but where's the fun in that? Let's just start driving. Oh, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road, aren't I? I don't think actually if anything happens if I run over a civilian, but I can't imagine it looks particularly good on my record. Sorry.
You gonna leave the street light intact on this block?
No, apparently not.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of them.
He is a bit of a nerd, to be honest. He seems to have all these facts. All these facts kind of kept in place. Right. Is that actually somewhere we can go? No, that's a train track. Let's follow the road out. I'm hoping we're kind of going the right way. We may not be, to be honest. Let's have a quick look at our map to make sure I actually go where we need to go. We need to get onto that. Okay, actually we need to reverse probably. Because we want to get onto this. We want to get onto this bridge if we can. Okay, we'll just have to maybe turn around. And we need to get up onto these high roads. Stop driving like a madman. Does this get me up onto the ramps? Yes, it does. Excellent. Let's hope I'm going to go the right way. I think it was this way I needed to go. Oh, look at this. Driving into Los Angeles, or driving around I don't really know Los Angeles well enough to know if I'm going the right way, but I'm definitely going to destroy all those bins and also drive on the wrong side of the road because I'm British. And we drive on the left-hand side of the road. And can we cause an accident? No, not quite. Let's maybe slow down. But we get to go through all the red lights, thankfully. Because we're the police, and you never stop the police when they go to a red light district. Oh, not the red light district. That came out all manners of wrong. Let's pretend that never happened. Sorry, I think I might have crashed into you there. Right outside Schroeder's apartment. I do apologise, sir. Here we go. Oh. Sir? Don't you dare run me over. I'm going to take your car. Get out of the car.
Out of the car. Police.
You can't do this!
Yes, I can. Get out of the car. Is the Wifestons? Oh, she's getting out now. There you go. I just wanted to eject you out of the car. because you were being obnoxious and getting in the way. Yes, it's okay. Where am I actually going, by the way? I presume over here. God had all doors, so yes, I'd imagine it's here. Inspect a mailbox to learn your suspect's apartment number. Schroeder is number 2.
Schroeder.
Wonderful.
Apartment 2.
So we don't want to go to, number 1, number 3, and number 4, because we won't find our guy. Up we go. Apartment 2. That's 3. This is 2 here. Bang on the doors, see what happens.
What do you guys want?
Oh, he's home.
Officer Cole Phelps, this is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on?
Oh, look at that,
You're
it's
under
missing.
arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him,
No
Ralph.
way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh my goodness. Well, he's definitely going down now.
You ready, tough guy?
That was a very bad...
Oh, I lost my hat. I'm not very good at brawling, it seems.
Bouncing around and hitting me.
I'm not very good at tutorializing. Okay, we need to learn how to do this a bit better.
You started.
Okay, let's get this done. Let's just keep on punching him till he falls on the ground. No time for defences, I think. Let's just keep on going. Let's grapple him if we can. Come on. Oh, don't wait until he comes back up. Let's just get him down on the ground. There we go.
Ralph, you alright?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Sure, he caught you off guard. Can I pick my...
Eye on him, Ralph.
Yeah, I want my hat back. I don't think this apple's going to be of much use, but we'll have a look. Nope, pick the apple back up, please.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Doesn't appear to be connected. That's because it's an apple. No, don't keep your apples on the floor. It's very, very poor health hygiene, that's for sure.
I don't think this is any use to us.
What a... Look at him, he's just got this stuff all over the place. We need to find something of actual, concrete value. Can we get in the bathroom? No, we can't. What do we actually need to look out for then, really? Aha, this is probably more like it. A passport or something? Oh no, let's not... Stop putting it down, Phelps. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons there. Okay. Let's turn the pages, see what we find.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Who's Floyd Rose?
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
You are just a policeman.
Officer Phelps.
We're not detectives yet, that's for sure. What's this? I sense a flashback or something similar. There's us.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Oh. What's the OCS? I know what the USMC is. That's the United States Marine Corps. The OCS, though, I'm not all too familiar with. By the way, he kind of... Ooh, armed and dangerous.
Right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight. Solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14
here.
Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Ooh, I like bank robberies.
14 Adam on route.
And we also have our sirens on. Nice. This car's a bit slow, but that's okay. If it's a bank robbery, I'm sure they're not trying to get away in a hurry. By the way, that I presume USMC sergeant was like the epitome of the angry US sergeant you get in all kind of media, where they shout at you and swear at you all the time. Here we go. Oh, please don't shoot at me. Are we gonna learn how to do guns? Yes, we are. Right, how do we do this? Okay, kill you. Let's maybe stay behind cover. Wait to point and shoot. Wait till he comes out. I know he's hiding there somewhere. There we go. Left control to exit cover. Wonderful. We already shot once, which is great. Let's enter cover. Backup will be here soon.
Put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to...
You come any closer, we'll cut you in half.
Right. Where is he, though? Oh, there he is. Oh, I like this gun. Run. Take cover. Oh, look at you, you're... Okay, that guy actually has like a proper gun. Let's maybe stay alive before being shot continuously.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Everyone says all clear. It's probably not clear, but apparently it is.
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotgun, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back.
Thanks, Ralph.
Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Ralph is a decent partner, although he sometimes sounds a bit obnoxious when he's trying to point things out to us. Ooh, more flashbacks. So what's the
This kind of
OCS?
opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war...
Oh, it's OCS Officer
Thinking
School.
of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Wee.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
He's got a point. He's got a point that not all men should die for the glory of the officers. Especially their personal ambitions.
Cole Phelps and Jack.
Especially as Phelps seems to have quite a bit of personal ambition, that's for sure.
Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy. wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics.
And never work with kids or
You could add
animals.
the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before he jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Surely we can both go in the car, but I guess not. Okay, let's pursue whoever this chap is. I don't know how he's related, but let's deal with him. Oh, no. Mind the bin or the bin lorry, whatever that was. Here's the police car.
Bowers, hold it right there. Stop now or I will shoot.
Well, he's not stopping, so do you mind shooting? But clearly not.
Jesus, son, watch your fire.
Oh, he is actually shooting.
Don't want to do this, Wendell.
Right, let's do some chasing. I don't. There's,
Down from there right now.
there can't be many more places to go. There's only so much. There's only so much building he can get to. That's for sure.
Stay the hell away from me.
No, absolutely not. Oh, did you kick me, you absolute rude man?
Fucking ask for it.
Let's get after him. You don't seem like a very nice chap, whoever you are.
No way I'm going back inside.
Well, there is, because there's only so many places you can go. Okay.
I've done my time.
Well, no, you haven't, because you skipped parole. If you skip
Assholes already screwed me once.
If you skip parole, you most certainly haven't done all your time.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Where have you gone? Whee! Jeez.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
That was quite... Oh god, it's the brawling again. I'm not very good at the punching in this.
Give it up.
Okay, let's go. I'm not good at the brawling, that's for sure.
That uniform makes you feel tough, does it?
Well, I'm actually starting to die slightly.
Boyfriend's not around to help you out now.
Okay.
Are you fighting or...
Okay, let's go. Let's take him out. I need to get used to how this brawling system works. Let's just keep on chaining these punches. There we go. As long as we just keep on attacking him, he can't respond.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time.
Way.
Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Probably. Given I'm a military man, but you know. Who knows?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
That's not going to help with our relation with whoever Kelso is. Buyer beware. Interesting.
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
By the way, who is just speaking in our head?
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay,
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Copy that. But this feels like a whole new case.
Let us do our job.
He is most certainly dead. This feels like a whole new case, so I'm going to leave this here, and we will continue this next time. This is our new series alongside Papers, Please. And I'm really looking forward to this. I'm enjoying these kind of more story-driven games at the moment. So thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.